Hey, diecast fans and collectors. Yesterday I went to my guy again and got some more cars. So, he found the big box of them I actually wanted, I guess, a little bit after I left. So, we'll be getting that probably next month. But I picked up some things at some stores and, I just thought I'd put everything in this one video. Yeah, we also got tracks, but I'll save those for the ending. But yeah, let's start. So, first off, we've got this Gay Toys Jeep. Not kidding you, that's what it's called. See? I used to have these as a little kid. My parents used to get me these to play with in sandboxes and stuff because they were entirely made of plastic, so like you couldn't do too much damage to them. Like a lot of you, if you were like 90s kids or older than that, maybe you had some of these and played with them in a sandbox, because that's where these were kind of sold. They were sold in the aisles with like the sandbox toys and stuff. Um, and yeah, that's where these were sold. I remember it just like it was yesterday when I was a little kid. I have one that I'm going to do a special video on because it was actually one of my first toy cars ever as a child. And I can't believe I found one on eBay. I wish it was in better shape, but I found a van of one of them, a Dodge Caravan. And it, for years, I convinced myself it didn't even exist, but it does. And I have one now, which is absolutely awesome. And that's going to get its own video. But yeah, right now I only have two of these. I thought it was bigger, but because I was gonna buy one of these on eBay. There's also a Camaro like this, and I'm guessing the Camaro is probably about the size of this. These are about the size of those Tootsie toy ones, but I think this is broken. I think it's supposed to have like yeah, it is. It's supposed to have like a part up there. It's kind of broken, but it wasn't that much from my buddy, so I got it. And then I have no idea what this is. Some plastic truck thing that's breaking, and he gave it to me, so I'm gonna try to keep it in good shape the best I can, but no promises. That thing is looking very breakable there. And here's another thing to those, a plastic semi-truck trailer. It's already busted off one of the mud flaps, and there's no doors. This Jeep, I guess he said it was a Beach Boy. I don't know if it's from the Beach Boys or if it just says Beach Boy on it, but it's 142 or whatever. Oh, I didn't know it did that. That's pretty neat. I guess it don't do anything else, but that's pretty neat. It does that with a gas can. That's pretty cool. It has like a 142 scale, 32 scale, whatever. I wanted to say it was a Kid Smart, but I guess it's not. And then this, I believe, is a Yatming. I remember getting some of these when I was younger. I used to have a lifted blue one and a lifted yellow one. I don't know if they were pullbacks, but they were a little bit, they had a little bit bigger tires on them than this guy. I know that. Try to see if I can pop them wheels back into place there. I don't know if that's broken or it's just like that. I think it's just like that. Yeah, because it's not going up against the fender, so I guess it's just like that. It's got a trailer hitch. I believe this is a Yatming. I don't know, but I believe this is a Yatming because this was sold in the aisles with the Yatmings when I was a little kid, and I just had to have this. It's cool. The doors open and stuff. It's square body. Love that. Love that thing. That's pretty cool. And then we've got this, which has, for some reason, body parts inside of it. This was originally a candy dispenser because I remember getting this at a store when I was a little kid. I had a red one of these. I may have even had the I may have had this one actually. I never think I had a black one, a yellow one, and a red one, and this was, I think this was one of them. A little candy dispenser thing. I got this, which is really cool. I kind of want to keep this in the package. Swift Runner, and it's brand new in the package. It's a Jeep. Nothing's wrong with it or anything. Very cool. I love these monster trucks. These are just so cool. I also got a loose one too, which we'll get to in a little bit. And then my wife picked this up this morning. We went out to get some things. New car for her Pixar Cars collection. I picked this up yesterday at a Walmart out of town. Pretty cool. I'd like to find some more of these to customize, but probably not. But who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and find a couple more. I got this. We've seen one of these before too on the channel. When I got like a big box of toys, I believe one of these was in there. So I guess I have two of these now. Well, this one is a sticker. I don't think the other one had that. That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool too. It's like another 1/32 scale, but like a monster truck. It's a Pepsi. I wish it was a Diet Pepsi because I can't even drink regular Pepsi, but it's really cool. I like it. Oh, cool little Jeep. We got a Coke one too. It's smaller, but it's the same thing. Then we got this. I don't know what this is. I assumed maybe you put batteries or something in it, but I think it's just some friction-powered military Jeep. It has this on the bottom too. I don't know what this is. If you guys know what this is, let me know. Remco, Hong Kong, patent pending. It sounds terrible if you push it. But yeah, it's... I don't know what it is. It's neat. Then he found this laying in a corner in his house. It was like, you want it? I was like, you know what? It's neat. It's colorful. I'll take it. And he kind of just gave me this for free. That's kind of cool, though. I mean, if you made this go fast enough, I think it would, like, go up on these wheels and do stuff like this. But I think it's far past this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this still does got some pep in its step. Look at that. Oh, I think I just broke the motor. Oops. Yeah, I just broke the motor. I did it too hard. Motor's right in there. Well, it rolls better now. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know what that thing is. I found this at a store called FYE. Pretty cool. Didn't think I'd find that one. I had plenty of the red ones. I was gonna make this myself if I didn't find it. I found this finally. I know it's not the super, but it was good to find the regular one. My wife got this for her collection yesterday. I also found these at that FYE store, and we can actually take those out because I opened those so you guys could see them. I thought you might want to see those. A Toyota. Pretty cool. I don't even think this is in a Fast and the Furious movie. I think they're just making cars now and calling them Fast and the Furious when they're not even in the movies. I got this one. I could have got the whole set, but the other two just didn't interest me. And I already had one of them. Because that black Acura is pretty much a remake of I think a Boulevard car, or maybe another Fast and the Furious one. I don't know, but this one was cool. It was a Cuda, and I liked the wheels on it. That's the whole reason why I bought it. If they didn't have those wheels, I probably wouldn't have bought this one. Because I can make a black Cuda easily. But, with those wheels, I was like, oh, I'm sold. I like those wheels. We got another, I don't know, is this a Remco? It looks like one, but I don't think it is. Another military Jeep, little metal, pressed metal one. Pretty cool. We'll get to that stuff in a second here. And yes, I did find this one. I guess this is the one everybody's going crazy about. Skyline. I thought it was a Sylvia when I bought it. And then my buddy was like, no, that's a Skyline. I was like, oh, yeah, it is. I thought it was a Sylvia for some reason. But yeah, they did have the Ford they didn't have the Ford RS 200. They didn't have that, but they had that. But I already basically have that. And I don't need another one. I have a white one and a black one of that one. And the black one's basically the same thing as that one. I think it just doesn't have the Fast and the Furious license plate. This here is a I think a Z Toys Rough Rider. I think I have this Jeep actually, but it's in like terrible shape. And this one's brand new. I'll probably open this one and slide my broken one in here so I can still have like kind of the package resemblance of one. Because I'm keeping this package. That's cool. You just don't find like these off-brand cars and packages that much. And then I got this. I wasn't sure if my buddy was going to come off of this, but he did. And he said it's not worth that much or anything. I said, well, it sure is cool and I want it. But yeah, he gave it to me. I like that. That's really, really cool. Look at that. Black Jeep. I might already actually have this, but it's not in as good a shape as this one. Because that one's brand new. And then I found this morning when I went out to get some stuff for breakfast. I found this. I like the colors. Very nice. I wish I could find the red one. And then I found this also this morning. This Bigfoot looks pretty cool. It looks like kind of a Penta. I think is how you say. Okay, I'm not sure if this is still the same video or not. I might have to edit this. But it said maximum file size reached, and it did something, and I sat there for a second like, what is going on? But yeah, and my wife saw this, and she wanted it. I wish I should have got the other ones too. I kind of like the other ones, honestly. But yeah, I like these boats. These boats are pretty cool. That is going to get broken off. I'm just going to take that off before it gets broken and like put it in the bag and like put it someplace or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, look, there's my truck right there. The black one. Oh, the other one is red. Ooh, I really want to find that one. I really want that red one right there. But yeah, that is all the stuff I picked up this morning. And then here's just a bag of cars we got yesterday from my buddy, so we'll go through these here. Babe, can you open those and hand them to me? Thank you. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot this plastic one here. Some plastic Ford truck. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this because I do not want this to get damaged. And also this, I was surprised my buddy came off of this because he supposedly collects these and he gave this to me. He must already have it or something, but that is a neat one. Firestone. I like that one. Very cool. Then my buddy came off of this. I was surprised he came off of this. Blue Ferrari. Very nice. Still in the package. This Volkswagen thing, it's missing wheels. He asked me if I even wanted it. I was like, you know what? I will take it because it's in, other than it missing the wheels, it's in pretty good shape. And you never know, maybe I'll find some more of these someday that I'll have doubles of and I can take the wheels off them and put them on this, and then that'll be good. This plastic trailer, which the other part of it is here someplace. I don't know where. Another one of those cars. It's a Jeep, missing the back wheels, but it's got the front ones. Matchbox cement mixer. Not in bad shape. The bumper's not broken, or the headlights. I thought this was interesting too because these are like pimp wheels for this thing, but they have like knobs in them. I've never seen these 5-spoke wheels with knobs in them. That's very interesting. I've never seen a Hot Wheel with that. Stunt Team. They must not have used those very much because that's different. I've never seen that wheel before. And I got this. This is my first one of these, and I'm kind of addicted to these now. I want to find more of them. They're just so neat. I guess my buddy told me it's called a tin car, and I looked it up on eBay, and I can't even find this silver one. I found a blue one like this that I kind of want, but I can't find this gray one. So, it's pretty cool. If I only have one, this gray one's probably the perfect one to have because I like it. It just looks good in gray. And it does this. It's supposed to be friction powered, I think, but it's so old it doesn't work. But it does make a noise. Kind of sounds like a car, I guess. Parts to some of the plastic ones. If you guys know what those plastic things are, let me know. He said they're Tootsie Toys, but I don't think they are. Matchbox Dune Buggy. I've always liked this Dune Buggy. I wish they'd come back out with this again. I don't even know if they still make this casting. I'd like to get a few of these to customize, though. Every time I get one, it's a new one, so I can't customize it. This, I don't know what it is. It's a Ford van, but I don't know what brand it is. Let's see if we can figure that out. Oh, it's a Corgi. Corgi Jr. I guess it's probably supposed to have a back door or something, but it's gone. Or I don't know, maybe it isn't. I don't see anything where it would have connected. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, I do. It is supposed to have some kind of back door or something. This, which I already have in my collection, but I pointed out to my buddy, mine don't have a hitch. So, different. And it wasn't supposed to have a hitch, ever. A Pepsi van. Pepsi van. I think that's a Corgi, too. Yep. I have a few of these. I have an Adidas one and just a plain red one. A Maisto horse trailer. I had one of these in green when I was younger. Another plastic one that's in pretty good shape, and I'd like to keep it that way. I just don't know what to do with these plastic ones, though. And I don't know what they are, either. What are these things? Anybody know anything about these? This, I like this, and I bet my wife does too. I think this is an MG Midget, I think. Oh no, it's a Jaguar. I bet it's supposed to have headlights, like, on the front of it. Ow, I just got stabbed. Ow, what was that? Oh, what's left of the window.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with that. Van. Van's a Jeep. It's missing the antenna. That's typical with these, though. Another one of these plastic ones. Part of that trailer from earlier. This is interesting, and my buddy pointed this out to me. It's a Jeep, but it's a pencil sharpener. What? That is just... That's unique. I don't know what to say about this thing. It's just... I don't know. It's very unique, and I like it. My buddy probably didn't mean to give me this, but he ain't getting it back. It's a Chevy Camaro. I think it's a Yatming as well. Maybe it's not a Yatming. Actually, I don't know what it says what it is, but it's so dirty I can't tell. Yeah, I don't know what it is, actually. This is pretty cool. It's a Tonka road grader. I believe it's probably some kind of Maisto. When they had a partnership. Yep, it is right there. I see it, Maisto. This. It's a shame the other smokestacks broke, but still, it's a good-looking truck. Never seen that one before. I believe this is a Yatming Jeep. Most of the time I find these, the hood's missing and this is broken, but this one's pretty good. Then this, I don't know what this is. I have some cars I got from Dollar Tree when I was younger like this, that you push the top and it lights up. This is not a Dollar Tree one. This one's got like a metal base, and I don't know what this is. Is it a Hot Wheel? I think it might be. I think it might be Mattel. On, off. I don't know. It's cool, though. Oh, and here's another one of those Jeeps I was talking about. The one I was talking about earlier, the purple one. That is one out of the package. Same thing, just out of the package. I like those. I like the colors of them and everything. This Majorette Jeep. I have one of these in yellow. Now I have a red one. This is a nice one. My wife's probably keeping this one in her collection because I think hers is pretty beat up. This one's pretty nice. This is a Maisto Ferrari, and I'm not sure if that's rare or not, but I haven't seen too many Maisto Ferraris. So that's I think nowadays Barago handles the Ferraris. Or Burgo or whatever. I don't know what you call them. Yatming Mercedes. Very nice. Still has both the doors. They are opening. Oh, crap. I almost broke. Yeah, I'm not going to try that again. Mercedes. Just a really nice Mercedes. Look at that. The bumper's not even broken or anything. That is a good condition Yatming Mercedes. Pontiac Fiero. I forgot what brand this is, but I do have a few of these cars, but I've never seen the Fiero. It's pretty cool. An off-brand Micro Machine. I think these are called Tough Minis or something like that. This was interesting, and I gotta put this on like one of the off-brand car groups and figure out what this is. Because at first, I thought this was a real toy. It's not. It may be a Summer. I'm guessing it probably is a Summer, and it's amazing that it still has all this stuff, but I definitely got to show this to the off-brand people. They're going to be like, whoa, what is that? Because it looks like a Summer. Or it looks like a real toy, but it's not. It definitely isn't, because it's too cheap on the bottom. Real toys don't look that cheap on the bottom. And then I got I think a Yatming Chevette in yellow, which is a rare color of it. I find a lot of the red ones, but I've only come across 2 yellow ones, and this is my second one. And my other yellow one is basically got a smashed roof, so that's nice. Now I have one that's not smashed. And that's all the cars. So now, if you guys want to... Oh, wait, no, that's not all the cars. Oops. I missed that Coca-Cola Jeep I was talking about. Right there. That's it. See, it's a smaller one. Coke. Red Jeep. The hood opens, too. Okay, the phone restarted again. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess I've never recorded a video this long with this phone. But yeah, right there. Motor. Then they're painted red, but yeah. It's pretty cool. It's got cooler tires on it than the other ones. I love them rims. They're cool. That one has rubber tires too. And then I forgot about this guy. I don't know how I forgot about this. It's a Jada Battle Machines Chevy Silverado, which is awesome. It's. I wish it was a smaller one, but it's a bigger one. And I told him straight up. I seen this. I was like, oh, I gotta have that. I was like, dude, you just getting rid of that? He's like, yeah. And I was like, I'll take it. I said, I want it. I said, I know. I said, I don't take bigger cars that much, but this one I make an exception for because I like it. That is just cool. It's a silver Silverado. It looks cool. These Battle Machine cars look cool in silver. Every single one of them. I love Battle Machine cars. Speaking of Battle Machine cars, I actually have. I dug this out of a box the other day. It's a Camaro. It's a Hot Wheels sized one. But it's like my only Camaro I have in one of these, and it's missing the back, unfortunately. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I almost missed a couple more things out of this lot. Another tin vehicle, an ambulance. Seen better days for sure. I think it used to make like some kind of siren noise or something. It won't do it anymore, but I think it used to. And then I got these semi-trucks. I have no idea of the brand. They still have the license plate on them, though. I thought at first the bumper was broken, and then I realized, I was like, oh, that's their license plate. That's neat. I'm not sure what brand these are, but they're very nice. I say these because I have another one. This yellow Pennzoil one right here. I'm not even sure if they're the same brand because this one has different wheels, but very cool to have that Pennzoil semi-truck. That's neat. But yeah, that is all the cars now. I'm pretty sure, unless when I dig up the tracks, we find more underneath the tracks. But I don't think there's any more. There is a train, but it goes with one of the tracks right here. It's from the Hot Wheels City, USA. And I couldn't believe when I seen this, because I knew what this was. I was like, oh, dude. I was like, are you selling that? He's like, yeah, I got it. And I'm missing one piece to it. I have both of these. I'm missing one of these. There's supposed to be 4 of them, I believe, and I'm missing one. There might supposed to be 2 straight pieces. I'll have to look that up. But I think I have all of it but one of those curves. Then I got this Matchbox thing, which I thought was a Hot Wheels thing, and I feel like an idiot because he actually had the roof to the top of this, and I thought it was some junky thing, and I didn't take it. And I'll have to tell him about that, but yeah. I would have had the whole thing if I had taken that. Then I got this fire station. Look at the back of it. It says Fire Department Charity Race, and it's got it's a newer one. It's not a vintage one because it's got a Fast Fish on there, and that's like newer graphics and stuff. It's not a vintage one. This is one of the newer ones. And then I got this. This is an older one here. This is really cool. I can't wait to take a picture of some of my customs on this. This is just a cool backdrop for stuff like that. I don't think I have that whole one. I do have the little tower that goes in the corner. And then here's the drawbridge for that fire department one. This is a different drawbridge than the one I have. This one's a slight bit bigger. It's not wider, but it's bigger. The one I have is wider. Here's another piece to that rally set. I looked it up on eBay. I believe that's what it's called. It's called the rally set. And then I got a bunch of new roads for my city. He didn't know what they went to, so he just gave them to me. He's like, I don't know. Probably they go to some of these, but yeah, I always like getting extra pieces of this road. That goes to them, obviously. You know what? This actually might... Yeah, I think that this is like a big kind of highway set. I bet it goes to that. Here. Some more intersections. Another intersection. Bunch of intersections. Three-way stops. There's the other part to the train. The gate came off. It was there. It's probably in the box somewhere. There's two more of the tracks. I have 3 of them. I'm missing one. And then here's some more curves and stuff. Okay, well that made my job a lot harder now. I gotta edit that. Here's a piece to that Matchbox thing. It goes on the top up here. But yeah, I gotta tell my buddy because he has that orange thing. That goes with... Okay, sorry about that. The thing's saving to the SD card, I guess, and I don't know why it was doing that. It's supposed to save photos to that, but not the videos. You remember on old phones, you used to be able to... I literally just needed this few seconds to show you guys that one curve, and that's like all I needed. I could have literally have just ended the video, and it just wouldn't have seen that one curve. But, anyways, guys, that is everything I got yesterday. I will say, I won't say how much I paid for it, but it wasn't three digits. I'll tell you that. It wasn't. But, everything all together was definitely, but like the stuff I got from my buddy, no, it wasn't. But yeah, I'm gonna have to tell my buddy about that because I have the roof to this. He has it, but that's like the only thing that's missing from this, from what I looked up with the pictures, is the roof is missing. But yeah, all right, guys. Thank you for watching this, and I don't know. Maybe I do have some extra this month. Maybe I'll go get that box of cars he told me he found before he loses it. And I think that's the last thing he has because he's running out of cars to sell me. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.